Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Lane Thomas riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And he deals. That one catches the zone, and we're underway. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he...
On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next, Stone Garrett. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Webb goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him.
That is third. The first baseman.
Well, all you can say is he just whiffed on that ground ball and probably took his eye off it a little early, looking to pick up his throwing target. But that's not something you'll see professional infielders do too often.
And at first, Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And another ball. Garrett leads off first with 1 away. This to third. Chapman. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Meneses steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see it
the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, foul off first. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Williams with a move to first. Chapman back in standing. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Eddie Rosario. pitch. To third, Chapman. Over to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field, down the line, on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So man aboard, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. And there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now Marco Luciano. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Big stock center field. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting number, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. Webb back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
A wind in the pitch. Slider misses outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 3. Got it looking on the changeup.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now a chance for Ildemaro Vargas. There's a strike. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Vargas stands at first with one out. And downstairs. Just missed. Pitch. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. That's towards center. Robles settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. Down the left field line, took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, Light tower power.
That's right. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Giants leave one. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one is inside. Garrett, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And the batter now, Joey Meneses. That one's in there. Going to walk. On the ground to third. Chapman. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rosario calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Luciano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Conforto off of first with 2 away. Kicks and fires. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. In the air to left center. Yastrzemski calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's out to center field. Lee coming on. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Victor Robles. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Chapman. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. On the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And fouled off. Lee on third with 2 out.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one is absolutely belted. Expo kicks off his glove. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now this to third. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now C.J. Abrams. Drops one down in front of the plate. And safe at first, the bunt single. Now at the plate, Stone Garrett. And that one fouled off. And now it's even up. And there's a ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Ruiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Williams back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, and 2 now. Lined into right. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
This one high in the air to left center. 2 away. So up next, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Chop back up the middle. Garcia tosses to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Luciano makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Tom Murphy. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Abrams. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Joe Hooley, 1 for 3. This to center field. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Calls it in for the out. Throw, and it gets away. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Base hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Trevor Williams done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Mackenzie Gore taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. Digging in, Jorge Soler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one hammered but pulled foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Law, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses. They're down 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now, number 74.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. That one lifted to left. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. That catches the corner. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Stone Garrett. Just missed. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Back to the mound. Luciano. Throws to first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Gore back to work. Out to center, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Thairo Estrada.
Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. Foul ball there.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from 3rd. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tom Murphy. Ball one, no strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Diving, makes the grab. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. That 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Comes a 2-2. To the right side, Estrada gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. And there's the strike, Doval. An all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Oh, and 2 now. And that one in the air center field. Lee right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good, and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Giants.